9:30, same day, 12th of July. Was in the movie second time, Black Widow. It's funny because like Black Widow is kind of related themes, just like perfect. I mean, the Black Widow appeared like in the first Avengers like long time ago, and since then they tried to make like sequel, solo about Black Widow, and since then there was like waiting for this moment long time, like solo Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow. I like this movie. Yeah, I was like even 2 times on that, and as I said, like it's funny how you can see some like related stuff, but I really liked like the line like in the end of the movie they say it seems now I have 2 families. when the Black Widow was like again in the Avengers said like, oh, it seems like I have 2 families now. I really like this line, and but some parts were kind of like silly. I actually like the first part of the movie more. I really like the first, like the flashback in the beginning. I missed it first time because I was late, so I watched it like first time, the second time. I really like this like peaceful flashback in the beginning, and this intro about like about the song like about like human trafficking and like child's missing and all this stuff. I noticed this reference for all this like like gates, it's like island and whatever else, and I really like this intro, and I really like it's like the show different countries like Norway and Spain and no, it was Morocco. Yeah, Morocco. It was Morocco, Norway, and Budapest. And this like Budapest, Budapest, not Budapest. It's funny because I lived in a place, and the street was named Budapestska. Actually, it was like neighborhood in St. Petersburg about Croatia. It's interesting. Like on Russian, it's Horvatia, and in English like Croatia. It's more like creation. It's much more like different pronunciation, but whatever. So in our neighborhood, all streets were about Croatia for some reason. Like I lived in a Zagreb. It's the capital, I think. And it was like Bukharestskaya улица, Bukharestskaya street. It was Dunayskaya street. It was like a couple more, and all about Croatia for some reason. So this like Budapestskaya. I really like this line too. Yeah, and this like scene in I never been in Budapest actually, but it really reminds me of St. Petersburg, like the architecture and stuff. It reminded me of St. Petersburg, and this old apartments with high ceilings. Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I lived in. I really like high ceilings, and this like I really enjoy this kind of apartments, like with long tall doors and high ceilings. Really nice, and really reminded me about St. Petersburg's apartments and city. And this fighting scene was like really nice. It reminds me of Atomic Blonde. Remember this Atomic Blonde, another spy movie? Who was there? It was Charlize Theron. Oh, my favorite. Oh, Charlize Theron. I love this movie, and I think like, yeah, I love Charlize and Prometheus. Yeah, and Atomic Blonde is just wow, my favorite. Thank you, Shez. And I think there's some kind of management, like production. We are involved with John Wick movie with Keanu Reeves. I love Keanu Reeves too. Thank you, Keanu, for everything. And it was like same kind of action in like Atomic Blonde, and I mean it's kind of reminded me of that scene. Just reminded me. But other half of the movie we were kind of actually this scene in the bridge in the beginning with this, I think is it Deathstroke? The masked guy, is it Deathstroke? I'm not sure if it's Deathstroke, but probably. So I like the scene, like mimic and everything. Like you had all stuff, like I'm not sure if it's like shield was like vibranium and the claws were vibranium, but this like archery was cool. Again, like how she survived all this like damage, but okay. Second part of the movie were like second part of the movie were kinda I don't know, like maybe too fast or something, like especially like how easy it was like to just release our people, and like if you can smell your own blood you can block the pheromones, and that like one shot Death Star like in a one shot to their engine, and this red room just like collided and fell like super fast. And this like scene falling, like when she was falling in from the sky, was kind of cheesy, yeah. And also, I mean, it was kind of, I even seen this wire behind her back. It was like, yeah. So, yeah, but I was this shit. I was just like talking, and somebody just like, who was that? And they put like flashlight on me. I was just like going through the plaza. So actually, that's why I'm recording this video, because when I and she just like turned around of me. Oh my, it's just insane. So when I was like wow, fuck, it's like this is, I mean, you say like, oh, somebody just say something to you, but it was actually strange because like I'm alone on the street, and this woman just appeared when I was like past the plaza, and she had like this flashlight, like maybe she was like security or something. But other thing, why I even started to record, not even to make the review for movie, but I already did that. But actually, when I was like leaving the cinema around like 9:30, so it was like group of people in black, I think like in dark clothes, and it was just sitting on a table, and it was just like a silence. And when I passed them to like restroom, they started to like pretend they talking with each other, and then they just, I mean, they waited like when I was in the restroom, and then when I left the restroom, they just moved out. And when I moved out too, I never seen them. I haven't seen them. Yeah, I've seen like somebody probably like was looking at me, but I mean, I don't know, just I don't feel it normal. I feel like I should record like everything always, because it's super weird. It's just like super weird. Fuck. And I was actually I don't know. I mean, it just I don't feel it. I don't feel that's okay. You know, I mean, I just feel I'm stalked. Like I'm somebody stalking me, and you know, like when somebody like specific stalking you, okay. But I mean, it's not okay. No, it's not okay. But I mean, if it's much less scary than right now, because I don't know who like stalking me, but somebody like stalking me. But I don't know who. You know, and I just don't feel safe. You know, because even I can't even say somebody specific. I haven't even like, I don't think I have ever seen that like same person. I mean, like random on the street, but it's kinda super suspicious. But yeah, I mean, they already said like if they wanted to do something, they already did that. So yeah, and I don't know, they just I think just like part of the game, just like pressure make you like, you know, like cause the stress, cause the distraction, cause the lose the focus, cause some anxiety, cause panic attacks. No guys, no, doesn't work. Because like I mean